Welcome to the View from Out Here, a safe space for those with real eyes to realize real lies. And if you've heard that tagline before, I'm not even trying to take credit for it. Yes, I did borrow it, but I just had to because it applies. I am your host, Shad, son of the Most High God, and today we're going to talk about this bitch, Corona. Now, full disclosure, I really have tried to just ignore this thing here. I wanted to just let it pass and see what happened. But what's being made and more clear to me every day is that we who know the truth cannot be beaten down into not speaking it. And I say it like this: living in a world full of lies when you know everything is a lie and everybody just believes the lies and they look at you crazy if you try to tell them the truth, that can be actually a very tiring existence, to the point where sometimes you just want to kind of clap your hands and let the dummies have it. But I'm not going to do that, not with this, because there are going to be some real serious consequences behind everybody falling for this bullshit. And I want to make the record clear, at least for those inquiring minds who knows that something is off here, that something is not right. I'm going to at least put this on the record for y'all. Now, if you are convinced that the news does nothing but tell you the truth and that there's a real dangerous, threatening virus going around, then this might not be the video for you. But for everybody else who has questions, let's keep going, all right? They do these little breakdowns every day on NBC Nightly News. So, hey, let me take a look at NBC Nightly News and see what I see. Okay? The View from out here. Let's go.
Breaking news, coronavirus deaths surging to over 10,000 in the U.S.
Okay.
The Surgeon General warning this week is our Pearl Harbor moment.
We're going to get to all of this. We're going to let them talk about what we're going to talk about this evening. Let's see what's on the menu. So I get to break this motherfucker down, okay?
Americans told to brace for the hardest times many will experience in their lives. But in New York, the epicenter...
Why? Because are we all going to get sick? No. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you get through this.
What the governor has revealed here.
This motherfucker.
Alarming news from London.
This motherfucker.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson battling coronavirus now moved to intensive care as doctors say his condition has worsened. Late word from Richard Engel. Dire shortages on the front lines. We go inside
They're so short. They walk around with these empty beds to show you how short they are. Okay.
Hardest hit ICUs.
Okay. Hardest hit ICUs. Okay. We're gonna get to all of this. This is just the intro.
Room clash over the unproven drug President Trump has repeatedly touted.
Now, somebody who's not a medical professional can tell you what prescription medications you need. Okay.
Treat COVID-19. Holy Week now underway, and the rising concerns about houses of worship ahead of
houses of worship. We're gonna break your ass, and we're gonna get in that shit too.
Passover and Easter.
They would rather come to church and worship like free people than they had live like prisoners.
Exactly, because you being fucking trapped in your goddamn house is you being imprisoned. It's not freedom.
Churches in a number of states still packed, caring for a loved one showing symptoms.
Okay. We have yet another news anchor who has been personally affected by this. This hoe is taking care of her husband who has symptoms. We have all these celebrities, all these news anchors, all of these people giving you examples of just how real coronavirus is because they've contracted it. Okay. How many people do you actually know? How many everyday people do you actually know? Family members, friends, do you actually know that are somewhere in need of a ventilator, that are somewhere dying in a hospital bed of coronavirus, that are even at home with a positive diagnosis? Where are these people? Where are these people in real life?
Kate Snow, her personal story. Her husband.
We'll get to y'all, motherfuckers. We'll get to y'all.
Struggles so many families are facing, and the surprise.
Wash them hands, ho. Now you got the Bronx Zoo, and they done diagnosed the fucking tiger with the coronavirus. Now, if this is not showing you how stupid you are as a people, you know what I'm saying? When they mock y'all in y'all face, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start laughing with them because y'all just cannot be this fucking dumb. You got this tiger right here with the one eye symbol.
Bronx Zoo tiger, the first animal in the U.S. to test positive. What does it mean for your
Why
pets?
the fuck was y'all testing him? We'll get to it. We'll get to it right here from 30 Rock. 3 for your satanic coding. 3, Rockefeller Plaza. Okay? Rockefeller. The You think truth comes from here?
Good evening, everyone. There's late word tonight of the worsening condition of British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, now moved to the intensive care unit of London.
And I've said it before, I will say it again. Everybody on your world stage, including your politicians, are in on the joke. They are employees of the secret societies that run the world, these satanic organizations. They are all in on them. They're nothing but Luciferians in your fucking face lying to you. All right. Now we have here the Prime Minister of UK, Boris Johnson. Let's look at Johnson's name in numerology. Johnson, put it right here in our handy dandy calculator, 32. Anybody watch any of my other videos? Y'all know this number 32. Freemasonic coding. It is also in Chaldean, 33. Anybody who's watched any of my videos knows that, or just anybody who's awake to the bullshit in general knows that 32 and 33 are Freemasonic numbers. When you see them, you know that you're watching Freemason theater. All right. 32 is the same thing as 33. 32, 2 3s. So 32, 23, 33. Those numbers right there, keep them in mind. Okay. 23, 32, 33.
In hospital as he battles coronavirus. A major world leader, now a face of a diagnosis.
And his hair, this one's hair is worse than Trump's. Because, I mean, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm trying to see how far I need to go into breaking this shit down. But this is not a man. This is a female. There is, look at the neck and the jaw. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know right there. How these shoulders, this is a female. You have the stars right here that represent your fallen angels.
Shared by nearly 1.5 million people.
1.5, that's 1.5 for your number 6.
Worldwide, and coming as the United States reached another staggering milestone. Over 10,000 deaths, lives we mourn.
Okay.
As we enter a week that health officials say.
Now, I want to know when they calculated this number of deaths. So we'll let them go.
10,000 deaths, lives we mourn, as we enter a week that health officials.
Once again, every time you see any footage of anything going on in the hospital, just critically pay attention to it. And you'll see that it's fake. What the fuck are they doing right here? Are they just pushing corona patients around from area to area? Why the fuck are they always moving these beds around like this? And you have the diamond here, right here for your number 33.
She'll say will test us like nothing before.
Just standing around. Now, I want y'all to take a look at all of these reporters who are going to, come give you a little bit of this truth tonight, right? Look at their backgrounds. You have this one right here standing outside of the White House. You have this one standing outside of some other fucking building. This one's standing outside of here. Now, do you think these people are really here? You think they're really here? You think she's actually standing in front of the White House? Because I believe that they're all still in the same fucking studio, just standing in front of different green screens. That's what I believe. But either way it goes, they're here now. So we're going to just put everybody on pause until we get back to their individual segments, right? That's what's happening. They just have to stand here and wait their turn. The fuck out of here.
Fine, we begin with NBC's Miguel Almaguer.
Freemason brick in the background.
As Americans brace for what many expect will be a grim week, our national death toll has...
Pearl Harbor, right? And I guess these are people coming out in the fucking orange body bags. I don't know if they're already dead, what's all this for, but whatever. They have on their spacesuits and their bringing out the people in the orange body bags, and there are cameras there for that. Now, I do not believe that there is a actual human being in here. What the fuck is this lump supposed to be? I mean, where are the feet? Where's the head? I mean, this is the edge of the bag. There's not a foot here nor a head. I don't think this is the real person. They also have the Freemason brick in the background. Keep going.
Now hit a staggering new benchmark. The Surgeon General calling this week in the fight against.
Once again, every time you see these stars on the satanic flag of America, understand that they represent the fallen ones. They represent Lucifer and all of his minions.
Against the coronavirus are Pearl Harbor.
Right, another fake incident.
9/11 moment. Behind each
another fake incident.
Number, a heartbroken family. Police Sergeant J.J. Smith and wife Gloria were just starting a new life together after his retirement. They died days apart.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Now, this is supposed to be their family. Come on.
The world lost some of the most loving people.
And you're able to just talk about it. No tears to cry. No nothing. You're just able to come on TV days later. The both of y'all, this dude on the left flashing the one eye symbol, both of y'all just able to come on here and just talk about them.
Lost some of the most loving people.
You don't give too much of a fuck.
The White House urging Americans who don't need
walk around with these fucking masks on like fucking idiots. The more people put this shit on and walk around the streets, the more people will believe there's an actual threat going on. You know what I'm saying? There's not. You guys are playing yourselves.
Shop this week to avoid grocery stores. States like New York.
They telling you what's essential. At first, it was, you know what I'm saying? First, grocery stores are open, even though there's no fucking way to quote unquote socially distance yourself in a fucking grocery store and be 6 feet away from people at all times. There's no way possible to do that. How in the fuck, if that's going to be the case, if that's the only way to beat this is that we just don't spread any germs, how the fuck can we still shop in grocery stores? How? And notice they're going to show you the same repeat footage from Sky News the whole fucking time. That's all they're showing you.
New York are not alone in crisis. In Michigan, the Detroit conviction.
Right? You have the Army here. Don't think just because you see the Army that you should think anything differently. Most of these people don't know what the fuck they're signing up for when they do that, to just run psyops on people all over the world. They don't understand that that's their job. Where are the actual patients? Y'all showing me the setup of this shit. Where are the patients? Let me see the hospitals that are so overrun that we need to set up convention center hospitals. Let me see them. Let me see them. Because when I drive past the ones in my city, if you check on the hashtag film your hospital, you'll see that these hospitals are doing just fucking fine. Just fine. I know a healthcare worker who's getting emails every day talking about how much money the hospital's losing because of all the empty fucking beds. But yet we need to set up convention center bootleg hospitals? All right. 360,000 cases, 3 6s, mark of the beast, 666.
Convention center is becoming a massive.
Look at this. Look at this. And you won't see not one fucking patient in this motherfucker. Not one.
Field hospital.
Right. Happy Mardi Gras, another fucking devil day. Don't participate in that shit, everybody. But look, Freemason brick in the background.
In Louisiana.
Devil horns. Hold on. Gotta show
you.
ya.
Massive field hospital. In
Devil horns right here on this joker.
Louisiana, where the governor maintains he didn't know Mardi Gras could trigger
doing the Illuminati pyramid with his hands
during
there.
An outbreak, the New Orleans area now has the highest death rate in the country.
If you in New Orleans, where are these people at that's dying like this? They're your friends and family? And I'm not even asking for nobody to come in the comment section and be like, oh, I know somebody. If you know somebody, pat yourself on the fucking back. But I can't trust nothing in the comments. This is a rhetorical question. For people sitting at home watching this shit, who do you know? Who do you know with this bullshit?
Nursing home in Indiana, 11 residents have died from the virus, while several others
11, Colden,
have been hospitalized.
Everyone is susceptible to this, and everyone needs to follow the precautions that we've laid out.
While cities like
right, everybody needs to do what the fuck they're telling you to do and stay in your house and don't come out until they tell you it's safe to do that. Listen to them tell you when it's safe to exit and ingress and egress your own house. Let them tell you when it's okay to do that.
like Boston are preparing for a 9 p.m. curfew in
9 for your coding. Satanic number, PM. Trying to do that in my head real quick. That's 8, 4, 12. So that's a 3. 9 PM is a 3. Put that 9 from a 6 or 2 a 6. And there you have your 3 6s. Mark of the beast with your 9 PM.
Colorado, doctors unveiled a plan for how to prioritize life.
Right. So this one's just at the fucking car door with the spacesuit on and her glove on. What is the purpose of this? What are they doing here? Is this a testing site? What's going on here?
Saving treatment when faced with too many COVID-19 patients.
After 23 days, I'm still.
After how many days? After how many days? What did we say about 32, 23, and 33?
COVID-19 patients.
After 23 days.
Okay.
I'm still shedding the virus.
Nurse Lisa Murray, who caught the virus nearly a month ago, cleared her mandatory quarantine, but tested positive again after she insisted on checking her status before returning to work.
I feel like it's just dangerous that we're not checking our healthcare workers before they go back to work.
Right. Because they're in this shit all day, every day. So we should be running out of healthcare workers, because if the virus is just as contagious as they say it is, then these healthcare workers are going to catch it. So we really should be overrun. Like if you know a medical professional, they should really be coming home, passing the fuck out, because we just don't have enough people to keep up with this demand. This virus is spreading is spreading like wildfire. We can't contain this.
Hospitals in the South.
But we always got time to stand around taking pictures doing fucking nothing. And then showing that on the news to people like, oh, you see, this is representative of a pandemic. These hospitals are overrun. Where do you see that in this picture? Where?
South need all the nurses and doctors.
Once again, just fucking taking pictures, putting on your fucking mask. What are you guys fucking doing?
They can get Georgia experiencing a rapid rise.
We got fucking time. We got time to catch the tires on the floor rolling. That's how much footage we're getting. That's how many different angles we're getting as we shoot this film.
In cases, but its peak may be.
Ain't nobody in this chair. What the fuck is she doing?
Weeks away. Blaine Alexander is in Atlanta.
Today starts the first full.
And then why are you standing around with this mask on your fucking neck? Either put the bitch on or take it the fuck off. What is the point of this? All of this shit they're just props in this movie to make this shit look real to y'all. Why the fuck they got this mask on bro neck right here?
A week of the state's shelter-in-place order. Most businesses are closed, but the governor has ordered the beaches back open. But some local leaders who closed the beaches in the first place call the move reckless.
After some Americans spent their first weekend wearing homemade face coverings in public.
Because they're fucking dumb and they believe everything that they see on TV, so they went home and made a mask.
Some regions still saw large gatherings like this farmer's market in
6 feet apart, social distancing. They want you 6 feet apart, right? It's nothing but satanic coding for your number 6.
Los Angeles. Despite a weekend surge in ICU cases here in California, the governor is giving.
So now we're now to Miguel. It's Miguel's turn. So he stayed right here, perfectly in place. Didn't move a hair.
100 ventilators to New York and other regions who desperately need them now. Mary Lou Armour, a Bay Area.
You see the diamonds in the back, Freemasonry, 33.
Detective who got sick on the job was on a ventilator for nearly a week after being advised not to go to the ER. When she arrived, doctors couldn't save her life.
Oh, she died.
I'm gonna miss her voice.
Oh, you miss her now? Because the last people couldn't cry. At least you're trying to pretend to cry.
Doctors couldn't save her life.
I'm gonna miss her voice.
Now you're gonna crack that voice up real bad. I'm gonna miss her voice. But are you gonna actually cry? Are you gonna actually drop a tear? Because you're making a cry voice. So why don't I see cry tears? Are you faking? Are you a bad actress? What the fuck is going on? What you sniffling?
I'm gonna miss her calling us.
Say it again, baby. Try it again. Let me see.
I'm gonna miss her voice.
I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm Mary Lou. Is that your name? This performance is really lacking for me. Come on, give us some more feel.
I'm gonna miss her calling
Next, you don't get
Tonight,
the part.
The true toll of this crisis still unfolding. Measured one life.
Because they don't even know what the fuck's going on. They just tell you every day, oh, shit is finna pop off. Oh, people are about to drop dead. Oh, the economy is about to fucking crash. All they can do is get on here and tell you every fucking day how bad shit is finna pop off. That's all the fuck they know how to do. And they're experts in what? What are they experts in if people are dying every day more and more? What have they shown you the ability to prevent? What have they shown you? For you to be saying, yep, well, they say we need to stay, we need the social distance, so we just need to go ahead and fucking do it. Because the experts said to do it. All right, and we're still dying? Okay.
At a time. Miguel Almaguer.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is the point of the mask, people? Is he pulling, what? Is her mask not even covering her nose? What the?
NBC News, Los Angeles. This is Gabe Gutierrez in New York.
Some more stage bullshit. Go ahead.
Tonight, nurses are reaching their limits. The U.S. military
There's not no damn nurse over here with no teeth in her mouth.
Nurses are reaching their limits.
That is a homeless person.
Gutierrez in New York. Where tonight,
this is a homeless person. I don't know what is she. I'm sorry.
Nurses are reaching their limits. The U.S. military is deployed throughout the city, and the 2,500-bed Javits.
Oh, okay. So this is. Are we finally using it now?
This convention center is now.
There's nobody in the actual bed. Where the fuck y'all taking him?
And the 2,500-bed Javits.
No person in the bed. We got 3 7s right here, letting us know this shit is fake.
Convention center is now the largest hospital in the country.
Okay, but we can always see a shitload of quote unquote medical professionals, but never any fucking patients. Never.
But authorities say there could be a glimmer of hope. While deaths in New York State continue to rise, the increase has slowed over the last 2 days.
Okay,
and
awesome.
Again, would suggest a possible flattening of the curve.
Daily.
And they all say the exact same things. They all have the exact same language.
Hospitalizations and intubations are also.
Once again, what the fuck are these people doing?
Daily.
From Sky News. What are they doing? What are they showing you? Are they operating on somebody? What are they doing? This is how you know that there's a pandemic going on, guys, because they keep showing you footage like this. And what are they actually fucking doing? What are they doing?
Hospitalizations and intubations are also down.
We are plateauing. We are plateauing at a very high level. And there's tremendous stress on the healthcare system.
Okay. They don't look stressed to me, but okay.
Governor Andrew Cuomo is warning New Yorkers not to let their guard down, doubling the fine for not social distancing to $1,000.
You understand now? You understand? They can charge you $1,000 for being too close to somebody. You understand? Land of the free.
$1,000. He said President Trump agreed to his request that coronavirus patients be treated on the USNS Comfort.
But they're running out of hospital beds. Who the fuck? But you can treat everybody with corona on this ship? I'm confused.
Request that coronavirus patients be treated on the USNS Comfort.
The marathon.
Fuck out of here. I just wanted to pause real quick because this 3M here, this M is a 3. You're for your 33.
Aspirin, and we're just, not at halftime yet.
Dr. Daryl.
So what's funny, ho?
And we're just,
What's funny? Everybody who's on the other side of the camera knows they're shoveling bullshit to you. They all know. That's why they laugh, and that's why they do all this other shit on TV, because they know this shit is. They know that they're full of shit. They're laughing at you for believing them.
Not at halftime yet.
We're not at halftime yet. Bitch.
Dr. Dara Cass from Columbia University Medical
With
Center
your
had the
33
virus
on mask,
and has now
okay.
been declared safe to return to work.
I went back into the ER empowered to go hold hands.
This whole being funny. You got this fucking contagious virus going around. You just caught that bitch and beat it, and now you want to come back to the ER to hold people's hands. That's why this whole laughing, because she knew she was going to be clowned. She wanted to hold hands.
That's all I wanted to do.
That's all I wanted to do was hold hands.
To go hold hands. That's all I wanted to do. Into the ER empowered to go hold hands. That was all I wanted to do.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to hold hands with patients.
She wanted to hold hands with patients. Did you want to put your gloves on? Did you want to make sure you have your gloves on? Did you want to make sure you put your mask back on and your eye goggles before you did that?
Yeah.
I just wanted to hold hands. Y'all, like little shit like this should prove this shit is fake right here. You have a doctor who claims to have been a victim of this virus, beat it, came back and survived and wanted to come back and hold hands. That's what y'all want. That's what you want to do. If you beat the flu, do you want to go into the flu ward and hold everybody's hands who has the flu and just hold their hands because you've been through it? That's what you think would be smart to do?
Back into the ER empowered to go hold hands. That was all I wanted to do. Because I wanted to hold hands with patients.
Funeral homes are overrun. This one.
It's the same one they always fucking showing too. I don't know where the fuck this is, but this is the only one that they show. This funeral home right here that says funeral home, and you got the 24 right here for your number 6 in the back.
Brooklyn says it's running out of body bags.
We're overwhelmed.
That many people dying in Brooklyn. That many people dying in Brooklyn. If you stay in Brooklyn, just think to yourself, who do you actually know? Why they saying that y'all just dropping like flies? Who do you actually know in Brooklyn? You should know multiple people, right? Y'all running out of fucking body bags.
Overwhelmed. My staff is, they're on wit's end.
He's a fucking actor.
Sleep deprived. They're trying their best.
At St. Barnabas Hospital.
No, oh, I was about to say nobody. We got a foot right here. Nothing right here is going on, but okay.
Some people didn't make it today.
Doctor.
And so you stopped to make a video.
In the Bronx.
Some people didn't make it today.
And so you stopped to make a video while you're still on the floor.
St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx.
The Bronx, the same place where the fucking tiger popped up positive. Okay.
Didn't make it today.
Dr. Ernie Patty shared with us this video.
So is it a brain? Does a coronavirus affect your brain? What the fuck are they looking at? Are these lungs? I don't know. I don't know.
At the end of a particularly grueling
those
shift.
are lungs, I'm gonna say.
We did our best.
Get your fake ass out of here, bro. And y'all just walk around chilling, talking.
Among the lives lost, Father Gioacchino Basile, the Catholic Bishop of Brooklyn, called
Catholics. Some of you who actually go may not know, but your religion is satanic.
Them small in stature.
That's why the priests are always molesting boys. It's not an accident.
Mighty in energy. Mary Roman was not just a former city clerk in Connecticut. She was a senior Olympian.
What the fuck is a senior Olympian? Like, what the fuck is that? I've never heard of Senior Olympics, but all I know is I see this damn satanic ass star in the background of her picture.
Who set shot put records and had survived polio.
She survived polio. This shit took her out. Polio was another fake stunt they pulled off and introduced what? A vaccine. That's what they do. They fake these diseases and then they give you a vaccine, which is actually poison.
She's a fighter, but in the end, this virus is nothing.
Once again, no emotion from this character. This is her son, and you just on your mama just got snatched out this world by this random virus, and you are right to come on TV and just do this?
Play around with it. It's serious matter.
Right. You just want to convince everybody this shit serious. You don't give a fuck about this lady that's dead. Get the fuck out of here.
There's nothing to play around with. It's serious matter. And I just got the best of her. But he didn't get her without a fight.
So y'all just got done fighting for her life and she lost and you this straight on camera? You this okay?
I can guarantee you that.
You fake as fuck, I guarantee you that.
New York City officials are considering chilling contingency plans, including temporarily burying some of the dead if morgues are full. Authorities hope it doesn't come to that. Lester?
Hold on, dog. This about to be a fucking ad, and I ain't finna have no ad up in my shit. Hold on.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who has been battling coronavirus, is now in intensive care, his condition worsening. Richard Engel has late details now from London.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson tonight handed over...
What the fuck was that retarded ass clap he was doing? All this Freemasonic brick in the background.
His duties as head of government where necessary, a spokesman said, to a deputy after being moved to an ICU.
Well, the government's business will continue, and the Prime Minister is in safe hands.
Just hours earlier, Johnson tweeted, "I'm in good spirits and keeping in touch with my team."
You're going to get all your news from all the same places. Media, like the ones that you sit and watch on TV, and social media, your Twitter, your Instagram, all these things are government run. They're nothing but agents all over these places over here to program you. That's all. That's why people always end up doing the same shit. Oh, we're all stuck at home. Let's all do the same fucking dance over and over. Baby, come give me something. You know, it's just like that. You know, they just program the people and they go along with everything they're fucking programmed to do. Use your mind. Come move out here. Be independent minded. Come on now. I saw it on Twitter, so it must be real looking ass.
Had been in isolation at home after being diagnosed last month and took time to cheer healthcare workers outside 10 Downing Street. His fiancée, pregnant with their first child,
it's probably a man.
Is also battling the virus.
Yeah, it's looking like a man.
Days ago, the Prime Minister tweeted a video where he appeared unwell, but said he was feeling better and urged people to follow his government's social distancing guidance.
Stay at home.
That's all they want y'all to do. They want to convince you to lock yourself in your own home. You stay at home. And now people talking shit. People be talking cash shit about people not being in the house. Y'all just need to stay the fuck home. All this. Are you serious? Why? Because Big Brother told you to stay home? Because Big Brother told you there was a virus out here killing people? You just gonna let Big Brother lie to you like that? Okay.
The NHS and save lives.
That was a change of heart. Just weeks before his diagnosis, Johnson said he would not abide by social.
Exactly. That's what they're all doing. I'm not gonna abide by this social distancing bullshit, and then bam, I get corona. So I guess I learned the hard way. Let me tell everybody else to make sure they listen and stay at home. No, bitch, you was fake. You was fake from jump. You ain't fooling me now.
Social distancing.
I continue to shake hands.
The UK has been slower to react to the virus than many European countries, and officials here warn the worst is yet to come. And as temperatures have warmed in often rainy London, many Britons have been ignoring guidelines.
Right, because, you know, these viruses are supposed to die in like 80 fucking degrees. But this is a special type of special virus.
In a rare address last night, the Queen urged the country to follow the...
And this hoe right here is so far up the pyramid, she's damn near the fucking eye.
Guidelines.
I hope in the years to come, everyone will be able to take pride in how they responded to this challenge.
British authorities say the Prime Minister was admitted to this hospital conscious, but having...
Why you got your goddamn mask hanging off your damn ear? What is the point of everybody coming up on camera with their fucking mask half on?
Breathing difficulties.
Ask yourself why they keep doing that.
And was transferred to an
Fuck out of
ICU
here.
in case he needed ventilation. Lester?
All right, Richard, thank you. Let's go and have a Kristen Welker at the White
Okay,
House.
now Kristen Welker is right here in front of the White House. Never moved, never missed a beat, but she's actually here in Washington, D.C., guys. So Lester's in New York, and Kristen is actually in D.C. in front of the White House at this time, shooting live. This is not studio green screen magic, guys. Fuck out of here. They would never lie to you on the news like that.
Kristen, we so often see the president and vice president sharing the same relative spaces. Are they taking any additional measures to keep them safe?
Well, Lester, the White House is signaling they are not making any changes to...
Fucking brick-headed man. Now, she's bringing you news from the White House. That's how you know she's actually standing in front of the White House.
Better protect the president at this point. Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham telling NBC News, we're very confident in the protocols the White House has in place. The administration noting the president has tested negative twice. Already, White House doctors are doing regular testing for officials and close...
Now, do we have tests or do we not? Now, half the time they say, yeah, everybody's testing. That's the main thing. And then next thing you know, we don't have enough tests. Which one is it?
Proximity to the president and vice president. President Trump has acknowledged it can be hard to keep a distance from Vice President Pence, but stresses they're both healthy. Lester?
All right, Kristen Walker at the White House tonight. Thanks. And
look at that damn. Look at the damn. I'm sorry. It's just funny to me. Look at the damn pose they got to do after they done talking. Stand there and wait till we cut from you.
And this evening, a raging controversy in the Trump administration over how...
Y'all don't want facts over fear. Y'all don't want facts over fear. Y'all don't want that. Y'all want fear over everything. Get the fuck out of here.
Aggressively to recommend an anti-malaria drug for COVID-19 patients. While the president embraces it, his top medical experts urge caution. Tom Costello takes a closer look.
Inside the White House, NBC News has confirmed a heated weekend exchange. Presidential advisor Peter Navarro facing off against infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost didn't catch this one pointing devil horns over here in the red tie.
Navarro pushing hydroxychloroquine for treating COVID-19 patients based on anecdotal studies overseas. Fauci saying those studies are not scientific.
Oh, hold on. That was a clean devil. That was a clean devil horn.
Fauci saying
right here. Y'all see that one? Y'all don't see that one? With that pinky and that index extended out. Classic devil horns in front of the stars. Come on, in between the two pillars. What's up?
Studies are not scientific.
Freemasonry.
And chloroquine, a drug used to treat malaria and lupus, also carries cardiovascular risks. But the president continues to endorse the drug.
But he's not a fucking medical anything. So how the fuck can he endorse a drug? How?
Would love to go to a laboratory and spend a couple of years testing something. We don't have time. We don't have 2 hours.
Yeah, they're going to rush you out a vaccine, and everybody who gets it, you're going to probably drop dead in like a fucking week or some shit. And they're going to say, oh, you know, we were racing against time. We didn't have time. Oh, we didn't realize how fucking deadly this shit was that we gave y'all. But here's a number to a class action lawsuit, so you can get $20.
Because there are people dying right now.
Right.
New Jersey nurse Margaret Novins believes chloroquine and an antibiotic combination helped her recover from COVID-19.
Within 24 hours, my fever was
24 for your number 6.
Was gone. I was still short of breath. I still had to recover from that.
New York hospitals are using it in emergencies, but the governor is cautious.
Anecdotally,
Now, I'm sorry. This is the definition of a green screen. Look at this motherfucker and look how he's interacting with the background. Is he actually there standing in front of the flag, or is this green screen? Come on, y'all. Are y'all serious?
Effective, but we don't have any.
Like, this is low budget green screen. Like, what?
But we don't have any official data yet.
All in the
Meanwhile,
studio.
an Inspector General Watchdog report has found hospitals nationwide reporting dire shortages of critical equipment, including testing kits, thermometers, and personal protection equipment, and receiving government supplies that expired a decade ago.
We heard...
Y'all see that 3M?
And receiving...
33.
Government supplies that expired a decade ago.
We heard an incredible plea from
Another empty bed.
The hospitals about their efforts to keep staff safe.
And amid a
32 right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see the 32. All the diamonds here.
Widespread shortage of ventilators, a potential shortage of the...
Oh shit, was that a 232 for Skull and Bones, bitch?
Shortage of ventilators,
sure was.
A potential shortage of the drugs used to place patients into comas for intubation.
These drugs are crucial.
Does anybody know anybody who was put into a medically induced corona coma? I should start a fucking hashtag, corona coma. For everybody who knows anybody who has woken up from one, who was induced into one, where are the victims of these corona comas? Where they at?
The ventilators working and the patients being able to recover and beat COVID-19.
Pharmaceutical companies are now ramping up production of those drugs, trying to keep up with the crushing demand. Lester?
All right. Tom Costello, thanks very much. We'll be right back in just 60 seconds.
6. Coding for your number 6.
Going behind the front lines at one of the hardest hit hospitals. And when the virus hits home, a personal account from our own Kate Snow that every family should see.
Man, I don't want no damn ad in my shit, y'all.
Is your agency using WordPress to build websites?
Hold on, it ain't gonna be
That's
that long.
like carving a chicken with a handsaw.
Bye, ho.
Back now, and we continue our look at life on the front lines of the coronavirus.
Life on the front lines, where all this shit is going down, where all these people are dying for real, y'all. Like hundreds of thousands of deaths, and people are in the hospital at record growths. We've had to create bootleg hospitals and convention centers, guys. Let's look at life on the front lines.
Virus fight tonight. Stephanie Goss takes us inside the ICU at one of the nation's hardest hit hospitals.
Okay, we're going to an ICU in the hardest hit area, so I should see some real shit here. I should see some shit now.
Holy Name Medical Center
Holy
in
Name.
New Jersey is a community hospital, medium size. Many of the staff.
Oh, this is where we had everybody in the fucking gray just standing around chilling. All right, where y'all gloves at? The fuck? And y'all don't even have on full spacesuits, just the masks? All right.
Were actually born here. It was also one of the hospitals hit earliest and hardest by the coronavirus.
Okay, 55 deaths
so far. 175 infected people hospitalized.
Mm-hmm.
Checking everything out. 107.
I'm wanting somebody to do the math, but I'll do it for you because we don't got all time for that. 55 plus 175 equals 230 for your number. 23.
75 infected people hospitalized.
Just checking everything out for you, okay?
For who the fuck you talking to, ho? Ain't nobody there.
Just making sure all your lines are good.
Arlene Van Dyke, a single mother of two, has been an ICU nurse at Holy Name for 32 years.
For how many years?
Mother of two has been an ICU nurse at Holy Name for 32 years.
How many years? Say it one more time.
Two has been an
Say it a little louder for the people in the back.
ICU nurse at Holy Name for 32 years.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just one more time because they like to hear.
A single mother of two has been an ICU nurse at Holy Name for 32 years.
I'm just going to assess them first.
At a time when family can't be there, bedside manner takes on new meaning. Each 13 hours.
What's this number right here on this machine right here in the back? Okay. Is there any reason I'm getting nothing but Freemasonic numbers coming from out of this? I wanted to see some real shit going on, you guys. The hardest hit ICU in this area, man. Let me see some real shit. Stop sending me all this coding that this shit is fake, man. Because I know this has got to be real, right?
New challenges.
Exhausting. Today was really rough.
Bitch, all y'all be sitting around at this fucking desk chilling all day.
Felicito is the director of nursing.
The nursing staff have been amazing.
It's like a fucking man.
Every time they go into
Get the fuck out of
room,
here.
They know
that brow ridge is serious. That is a male skull.
Family member.
And
fucking liar.
It is their family. 3 of Acito's relatives have
3. Coding for your number 3.
Tested positive for coronavirus, including her mother-in-law, Edna Acito, who was hospitalized here and celebrated her 89th birthday with nurses singing.
Happy birthday to you.
2 days later, she died.
They sang her.
Damn.
2 days later.
Look at this. Look at this right here on the pipe. You got ME coding for 33. You got the 23 right here. You got the 9 right there. Like, come on. And this whole sitting up in the hospital, they singing happy birthday, and 2 days later, she dead. What is this they got around her head? What is this?
She died.
Happy birthday.
What the fuck is this? So that's supposed to keep her safe from germs? What the fuck is this?
2 days later, she died.
That's why she died? This ain't protect her from nothing. Look at all the goddamn air coming up on the sides. What the fuck is this thing for? Y'all just making up shit. Like, y'all got these shits strapped on her chest like she's strapped into a machine and there's no cord coming out of it. This is not connected to anything. Like, what are y'all doing?
They sang to her. She knew they were there. She was mouthing the words, and it was really just sweet and adorable. And the family appreciated having that video, knowing that her last birthday here on Earth was celebrated.
Mm-hmm. That's all they want you to do is go, oh, and sit home and cry with their fake bullshit. Get the fuck, not I. Not Shad, son of the Most High God, not in the view from out here.
With people around her.
This hospital, like so many, has had to
got brick every fucking where because it's Freemason.
Transform during the crisis. It started with 19.
Oh, that's not what you were going to say. I'm sorry,
like
baby.
So many has had to transform during the crisis. It started with 19.
Exactly. Transform to what? And bitches just out here fucking chilling. Bitches out here shooting the shit. She ain't got no socks and nothing. She just out here chilling, talking to her. What is going on over here? What is this right here? This plastic tent y'all have set up at all these fucking hospitals. There's nothing going on outside of them. What is that?
ICU beds. By the end of this week, it will have 106. Many of those patients on ventilators for days and even weeks. Good news is in short supply.
All right. And so what the fuck are you doing?
But last week, there was a victory. Good news is in short supply. But last week, there was a victory. The first patient to be
doing not a goddamn thing. They just sitting around filming this shit all day.
Be successfully removed off a ventilator.
We see the sickest of the sick, so we forget that there's people that do well.
Once again, got your mask just hanging off. When are you supposed to have your mask off? Because the CDC says you're supposed to have them bitches on just going out the door. Why is your mask off, you healthcare professional? You why?
So this was a huge thing for
fucking
us.
Fake shit, dog.
The worst of this virus.
There's always 50 of y'all pushing one goddamn bed around.
A welcome reminder that.
What are y'all doing right here? Is this an operating room? Are all these machines tied up to one fucking person? What the fuck is this? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines at one fucking bed? What are y'all doing?
All their work is making a difference.
Oh, what work? And what the fuck are the three of y'all back here doing? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, Teaneck, New Jersey.
Across the country, families are caring for loved ones quarantined at home. Among them, our senior national correspondent, Kate Snow, who is sharing her family's story after her husband, Chris, developed symptoms. What could be any family story.
None of us
got this fucking box-headed fucking dude sitting here in a purple shirt. Purple is 32 in gematria. Hold on, matter of fact, let me show y'all. So I ain't got to take my damn word for it. Purple, 32, Chaldean. All right. Anytime you see purple, trust me, it's a shout out to the Freemasons.
We're talking to Chris face to face, even though he's right downstairs.
Welcome to.
Okay, yeah. So this one's quarantined. The husband's quarantined in the house. So let's look at this journey.
Even though he's right downstairs.
Welcome to day whatever. Everything's the same in these four walls.
I go down with a mask on. I walk up to the door.
I left you eggs and toast.
I go down with a mask on. I walk up to the door.
I left you eggs.
She did all that for some damn eggs and some toast. And a whole pack of Gatorade? That's what you feeding this man? And what the fuck is the jelly or the jam? It's just a piece of damn toast and his fork over here and his Gatorade packet. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Eggs and toast.
We had made a plan that if any of us got sick, we would go to our guest room, which is in the basement. Are they telling us to go down there?
I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back. All these are all sixes right here. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Go to our guest room, which is in the basement. Are they telling us to go down there, wash my hands? He describes
it. Of course, with your mask, like the mask is off and then it's on, then it's on, then it's off.
He describes it as massive muscle, not just aches, but pain. I have 2 teenagers who are trying to help, but they're also going to school. I spent all morning Friday and much of the day Saturday disinfecting.
God bless my neighbor. Dropped off milk. Yesterday I did about 10 loads of laundry.
Oh, wow.
I'm just tired. I'm tired.
Of lying about being a female, you should be, because that skull is not playing any games with you, bro.
Know that we are super lucky that we have so much support. My biggest fear, like I'm sure so many families right now, is that
let's talk about fear, because that's what this all is a big fear campaign. So what's your fear, Kate Snow?
He will take a turn for the worse, and he won't be able to breathe, and then I'll have to take him to the hospital. So I made a plan with my neighbor that if I have to leave and the kids are alone, then she'll help them. That's my biggest fear, is that I won't be able to take care of my kids.
Now, I don't know if you've ever cried in your life before, guys, but when you do, your eyes water up and they make these things called tears and they fall down from your face. Nobody in this fucking special is ever going to cry real tears from real emotions. They're always going to do a poor acting job. So if I said action right now and told you to cry, this is probably the best that you will be able to do. You wouldn't be able to actually fucking cry because nothing actually happened. That is what's going on when you're watching all these sob stories and all these people just break up and they start to go like this and they never fucking drop a tear. That's what's going on right here.
I have so much that I won't be able to take care of my kids. I have so but
Let's
I have
talk
to
about
leave,
it again.
and the kids are alone with my neighbor. That if I have to leave and the kids are alone, then she'll help them. That's my biggest fear.
That's my biggest fear.
I won't be able to take care of my kids. I have so much
Fuck
appreciation for
Happy Easter in the background for anybody still celebrating those pagan bullshit ass holidays.
everyone right now, for the people bringing me
There she go whipping up them same eggs that she just served his ass.
my mail, for the people bringing me groceries, for
What the fuck was she? What?
just the people sending me text messages.
It's really cool.
And this one got a little baby skull. This is the female.
There's a lot going on in everyone else's world, and they had really wonderful things to say to my wife and myself.
And I want to say thank you because I can't even keep up. So thank you.
Get the fuck out of here,
We're
Ho.
wishing you, Chris, and the kids well. We thank you all for reminding us of how important it is to have a plan and be prepared.
Right, guys.
This week, as so many prepare for Passover and Easter, there are growing concerns about some houses of worship still holding large services despite...
I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it at that because this is going to go into a whole nother topic I'm not trying to cover on this video. But the house of worship between you and the Almighty is your body, is your temple. All these people telling you that you have to leave your house and go to church to connect with God are all peddling you a bunch of lies. Yeah, that's a deep video. I'm not even going to go into that right now. We'll just stick to this fuck ass Corona shit.
More on that now from NBC's Katie Beck.
Despite empty houses of
fucking cross satanic shit,
worship,
like I'm telling
many
y'all,
are virtually packing the aisles from home.
Thank you for
I bet
joining
y'all, and
us.
y'all still giving them real fucking money.
Some even taking a safe route to confession. But in at least a dozen states where churches are exempt from stay-at-home orders, and some where they're not, followers gather in number and in person as they did on Palm Sunday in Ohio.
There's God's law, and then there's man's law. Me and my household, we put God's law first.
And in Louisiana...
What? Who you calling God?
A state with one of the highest number of COVID-19 deaths, Pastor Tony Spell says 1,200 people showed up Sunday. The massive crowd days after his arrest for hosting last week's service, which authorities say violated the governor's orders.
They would rather come to church and worship like free people.
Pastor Tony Spell, putting everybody under the fucking spell. With that guy Spell every fucking Sunday. On here with the fake bullshit, trying to pretend like he's against the system he's working for. The fuck out of here. He'll probably get corona and drop dead or some shit.
Then they live like prisoners in their homes for 22 days.
And Pastor Joel Garza vows to keep his
fake ass globe earth right here on his podium. You know he preaches nothing but fucking lies.
Church doors open in Texas, where churches are deemed essential.
I think it's utterly ridiculous that they're doing what they're doing.
With several states suspending...
What the fuck was she even talking about? That lady could have been talking about something totally different. All she said is ridiculous that they're doing what they're doing. What the fuck?
In-person primary voting and religious holidays just days away. Many wonder if states will soon toughen their stance on in-person worship as well and insist faith leaders serve online.
We're all together. We are, all one family.
All together in our homes, 6 feet apart from each other. We're all together. We can't organize. We can't do shit. Y'all so fucking dumb. Like
that also gives a little bit of that spiritual strength as we face this crisis.
Together in spirit, finding prayer in a pandemic. Katie Beck, NBC News.
And up next tonight, after a zoo tiger tests...
Now this gonna be some funny shit. No, they didn't, y'all. Really?
Positive in the U.S. The question tonight is, your pet safe from the virus? Welcome back. Dr. John Torres joins me now. And John, we know that a tiger in the Bronx Zoo got the virus. It led a lot of us to wonder...
So now animals are getting the virus. Do we have to start giving animals the flu shot too? Like, what the fuck? Are y'all serious? And all the animals to get all the animals to get tested. It's going to be an animal in the zoo that already doesn't have any interaction with people. That animal tested positive for the corona. Y'all gave that animal a corona test. How many animals are y'all testing around the nation? How many of these tests are going to zoos so that we can test fucking animals? And why would the virus spread to a zoo animal before it spread to a pet now? Like, are y'all fucking serious? They are showing you just how stupid you are if you believe anything they say by bringing you this dumb shit.
Does that mean our pets are vulnerable too?
Lester, certain animal species react differently to new diseases, but so far, there have been no reports of dogs, cats, or other pets in the U.S. getting sick.
Right, just a fucking tiger.
Still, you should take precautions. If you have COVID-19, someone else needs to take care of your animal and limit interactions with your pet, just like you would with other people.
Why? If that's the case, wouldn't the pets already fucking have the goddamn disease? They're just making up new fucking rules for you. If I need to stay apart from my damn pet because I have corona, then wouldn't a pet have already contracted corona by now? Wouldn't y'all already have a confirmed case of corona in a damn dog? If that were the fucking case, the fuck out of here.
If you're healthy, wash your hands before and after doing anything with your pet.
You should probably be doing that before, okay? I do not fucking touch my dog and then go do anything. I wash my damn hands.
And when you're outside, social distancing applies to your animals too. No playing with other people. Lester?
What?
Good to know. Dr. John,
man,
thanks
shut
very
the
much.
fuck up.
Up next, the amazing grace of America's doctors and nurses. Finally tonight, a nurse on the front lines lifting spirits during a shift change at a hospital in Livonia, Michigan.
Let's plug on your heartstrings.
Inspiring her colleagues and us.
Saint Joseph Mercy. All these names, all these hospitals' names are coded too. Yeah, you was a non-singing ass wretch. Can't fucking sing. Satanic ass song you singing. Shut your ass up. We just posing for pictures. Freemason brick. We just posing. What the fuck are you doing? Oh Lord. Everybody,
and our thanks to nurse.
Shut the fuck up. Everybody get your mask ready. Like, they are going to keep pushing this fake bullshit. And I'm going to have to keep putting it out there for the record. This shit is fake. This shit is fake. They don't show you anything real. All they do is show you fucking signs and symbols to let you know if you woke what you're really looking at. But if you sleep, go get your mask. Keep it with you at all times. Don't leave the house without it. When they come out with a vaccine, let them shoot you right in your ass. Whatever poison it is. We out here are getting tired of looking at all this fucking foolery. Of looking at all the people be dumb and just get played every fucking day. We're tired of it. But hey, he never put more on us than we can bear. We out here. Man, hold on, man. My toolbar is gone. It messes up my way to do like my cool exit. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Talk about. We out here.